Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is put to the ultimate test. In this one, we see Goldberg and Abyss. They've got their hands full across the ring with Javon Evans and Miles Borg.
And we all know tag team matches are my specialties. The team aspect of this sport is something that doesn't click for everyone, and even fewer teams master it.
Yeah.
Getting him into the corner.
Oh, that gets reversed on Miles.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Goldberg counters with authority. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Tag made. Up across the shoulders and a fireman's carry it. A running knee strike could do it. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Turns it around.
In off the tag. Abyss pausing to soak up the adulation.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. That'll be woozy after that impact. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Counters with an attack on Evans.
The scoop slam, dog.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Clothesline. And I don't think Javon enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Abyss's offensive wherewithal was on point. Board's in a jam here.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana.
Stomp to the leg.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Going for a pin attempt.
What? Oh, he kicked out.
Able to fight off the pin attempt, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Big counter by Abyss.
The ref making things a little safer inside the ring.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Placing him up there on the top.
Oh, no, 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 no. Not from up there. Silver choke slam.
Abyss pausing to soak up the adulation.
Reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
Clothesline. Flawless takedown. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Oh, yeah, man. Goldberg put that right on target.
Punch lands.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Drop kick.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Taking a look under the ring apron is Goldberg.
Putting out the kendo stick, and I'm already wrenching, man. Javon quickly moves.
This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table.
Ooh, big hammer connects.
Big boot. Clothesline. So effective.
Bourne's crafting something here.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
And he gets directed into the corner.
He answers right back.
Here we go. Black Hole Slam. We've seen that win matches for Abyss.
Abyss. Shock treatment. Power slam.
Abyss got that intense look in his eyes, man.
Here we go. Into a powerbomb.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going. Still ready for more, and so is this crowd. And a well-timed counter. I love this. Forearm, what combo. Bang.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Scoop slam. And they just toss them aside.
Double springboard splash.
Tossed back into the ring.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
With a running knee strike.
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
Javon Evans.
The OG cutter by Evans.
Will that stop Abyss? The cover.
Here are your winners, the team of Javon Evans and Miles Bourne.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I've seen what you've been doing in the ring. Good stuff. Isn't it nice when no one's stopping you from having a good time and you can cause a little mayhem? I'm surprised Bobby Newton isn't coming in from the ceiling to stop me from even talking about this. But this is the Order of Anarchy. We don't do fun police here. I want to put a stop to the way he stops matches. And I think you might be exactly the person to help me do it. What do you say we take him out once and for all? Oh, I love it! Noise he can't ignore, pain he can't forget. That's how you send a message in Anarchy. And I know just how to draw him out. Bobby says he wants to protect this place. Well, let's see what he does if he thinks we're about to blow the whole damn thing up. Literally.
Apparently, a wrestling match wasn't quite dangerous enough for these two. They set this ring to explode while they're at it.
This is high impact, high risk, and high time. Bobby Newton dropped in to shut this thing down.
Shut this down? This is what the Order of Anarchy is all about, Saxton.
And surviving is what I'm all about.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Caught with a clothesline.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Corey, how do you deal with the total chaos of an Extreme Rules match?
By getting extreme yourself. Don't just deal with the chaos, be the chaos. That's what this match is all about.
Heartbreaker. Oh, what a lariat. Oh, ouch.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on. Again, not again. A third time.
A display of pure, unbridled dominance.
What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Counters with a claw across the eyes.
What a hurricanrana. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Destroyer. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
What a shot.
Destructive use of the knee.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
just moved.
Brutal impact into the corner.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. And Johnny looking to secure the victory. He wasted no time kicking out there.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. Doorbuster! He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. And Gargano gets beat to the punch. Ouch! Kicked right in the gut.
They're going to end things with a ripcord flatliner.
That could ground Gargano for good.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Off the mark.
We're running out of time.
It's Bobby Newton.
Here comes Gargano. Right into his opponent.
Bobby's on the move.
He's going for the bomb.
You knew that spoiled sport of anarchy was not going to let the entire arena... What the heck?
This was a rip the whole time?
Look out, Newton.
Maybe not a rib, but an elaborate trap.
But why?
I'm sure Bobby Newton is just as curious as we are.
For someone so good at dropping in, it's about time you had to stick around for the mess you made.
I clean up what needs cleaning. You want applause for breaking stuff.
No, I want to finish a dang match without getting blindsided by Captain Killjoy. You show up like Monday morning on Saturday night. Newsflash, Bobby! The whole reason people join the Order of Anarchy is because it's fun.
It ain't about fun, Johnny.
Yes, it is. This is supposed to be where the chains come off. This is where the fire lives. And if you can't take the heat, Bobby, it's time we knock you the hell out of the furnace.
You know what your problem is, Johnny? You think if you can drop someone on a few dozen thumbtacks, it's just as good as starting a revolution. We're supposed to be knocking down the walls that get in and lock people out. Not destroying everything just to take selfies in the debris. Brother, if anarchy means anything goes, it means nothing matters. It's once again letting whoever's holding the biggest stick run the whole show. I don't hate fun. I just hate the kind of mind-numbing mayhem that makes you forget the second you stop fighting for something real, there's another boot ready to step in and take over. You want to throw fire? Fine, but know where you're aiming it. Because when the smoke clears, Johnny, at least I'll still be standing for something. Maybe, but I can see the whole board from up there. You can't play the game if you don't see all the pieces.
And you think the best way to win people over is to wreck their matches without explaining even a tiny little part of why?
You two?
Yeah. Out of the entire Order of Anarchy, you got 2 people to listen to you. And at least one of them still kind of wants to punch your face in.
All right, maybe my methods aren't perfect. If you got a better way to wake people up, I'm all ears. Okay. I mean, I guess it's easy. You've got me rethinking my whole delivery. I'm going back to the lab to cook up a new way to get this message out. And I've got a feeling you're gonna feature on the remix. And on that note, I'm gonna bounce before anyone else realizes the handsome and intelligent enemy of fun is sitting right here.
I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed he didn't exit up through the ceiling.
An exploding ring match? That's twice now you've tried to destroy this place. Details, details. Still gave half the order a heart attack. I heard you and Bobby had a conversation. That's good. I spoke to him too. Asked him to take a leadership role around here. A real one. Anarchy should be fun, but I don't want any of us to lose focus on what's really important. Gaining control of this island. I'd hate to see this place fall into the hands of someone who won't let the misfits and outcasts be themselves. So I'm thinking maybe it's time you blow up some other places for a change, metaphorically. Or literally, if that's what it takes. I'm not here to police your art. Might be worth tracking down Odette Beaumont over in the Order of Tradition. She knows more about the business than most people know about their own families. Ran into her a couple times in Orlando. Sharp as a tack. And point is, just because you're anarchy doesn't mean you can't make friends elsewhere. We can use all of that to our advantage. Plus, if you're raising hell somewhere new, you're somebody else's headache for once. Go on. The island's not going to annoy itself.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Surprised to see a member of the Order of Anarchy inside the Order of Tradition. Figured you'd be out fighting the man, or the system. Oh, the man system, maybe? Odette Beaumont. The pleasure's all yours, naturally. We put on solid matches round these parts. All work ethic, no shortcuts. Well then, I bet we'll get along just fine, sweet cheeks, despite your order allegiance. But let me be the judge of what you bring in the ring. I'm only the most celebrated wrestling booker in the South. I might have a proposition for you. Can you put butts in seats? Then prove it. I'm gonna set you up against one of our top talents, Marshall Thompson. Really great competitor. I used to work the Gulf Coast with him. Show me your stuff against Marshall, and we'll talk.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. Marshall Thompson scoring off against an Order of Tradition outsider tonight.
Odette Beaumont has wasted little time in pushing Thompson to the top of the Order of Tradition despite his recent addition to the active roster. It makes you wonder.
Wonder what, Saxton? Man's a talented wrestler.
We'll see just how talented tonight.
One after another. Every strike more devastating than the last.
What an uppercut. Jarring. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Getting him right into the corner.
Knee right on target. Double knees to the chest. Caught with a punch.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Clothesline in the corner. He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Yeah, he's unleashing a full throttle attack. Thunderous clothesline.
Psych.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
A defiant kick out after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Ow, man.
Listen to the impact. Taken down by the neck.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Oh, skullball! Shoulders right here!
Rope break. Too close to the ropes.
Turns that in his favor.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
And retaliates with a counter.
Wrenching the arm up and down with a choke slam.
German suplex. But that's not all.
And a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
He may have just decided this match
Here's
right
the
there.
pin. It's over. All in a night's work.
Well, Marshall's gone and ruined the whole business with that performance. But you did decent enough.
Oh, Dad, come on. Seriously?
This?
Oh, you've got that look in your eyes, Odette. I saw that look right before Ace Andrews lost that impromptu triple threat in Tallahassee.
What can I say? Sometimes a triple threat is what's best for business. I just happen to be available as the third competitor. There's that hunger I liked in your match again. Well, my business says that nobody gets something for nothing. Opportunity. But I've got a red-hot angle that I've been looking to run. And outsider or not, I'm thinking you might be just the right talent to run it with. Tell you what, my folks need some training. Put in some time in the Tower of Tradition, and when you've paid your dues, we'll get started. Of course it does. I'm Odette Beaumont. I've always got a plan.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Okay, they got it out of their system. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down. Turns the tables, shoulders down. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
He's already feeling the effects.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Khali on that attack.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh! What a headbutt! Clothesline!
Oh, man!
Oh, right into a counter.
Steering clear there.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Leg drop.
It's effective.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oh, my Lord. Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Right now, the great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Oh!
Oof. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
the proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
The devastating. He might have him here.
Is this it?
Powers out.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Measuring their opponent. Nowhere to go. Vice grip applied. This might just do it. This might just do it.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Attempted clothesline.
All right, here we go, guys, with what promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
And you can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely just part of the job description. Oh, big shot before the bell.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. Keep your eyes on the sky because you've got Nathan Frazier in the ring here.
Yeah, no kidding, Michael. Frazier is one of those opponents who is as dangerous in the air as he is on the mat. There's really no telling what the high-risk, high-reward Frazier is going to pull out in this match.
That aerial threat is certainly something that you have to be aware of when taking on Nathan Frazier.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started.
And that turns things around.
Up and down, power bomb.
Hold it on, hold it on.
Power bomb.
A third time. That is the kind of ride you never want to end up on.
Nathan Frazier is so quick, so unpredictable in the ring.
Which is why if you really want to neutralize Frazier and his offense, you've got to take away that speed by any means.
Ow. Series of punches.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. See ya.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
High risk.
Another feint with an elbow drop.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2. Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now. Captures the clothesline into a Spanish fly. He's looking to make a moment here. Ooh, stiff punch.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oof.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
High risk.
Another feint with an elbow drop. Ow, bam, ooh, ouch.
German suplex, but that's not all.
And a ripcord lariat, what a combination.
That could be Frazier's
To the pin. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Good, great, grand uppercut.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
We all know how wild and unpredictable Pete Dunne can be in the ring. Corey, what's the best way to combat his chaotic in-ring style?
Well, I know it sounds cliche, but you have to expect the unexpected from Dunne. Don't fool yourself into thinking that you know what he's going to do next. Taking him as he is in the moment might give you the advantage. Good, great, grand uppercut. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Ouch. Catches it.
Oh, he got it. Is he going to lock this in? Looking to apply pressure.
Just excruciating pain.
All tied up here, trying to power out. And a successful job.
Destroying.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
2 count. That will end it. This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
Yeah, but we're also looking at one of the most determined superstars in the locker room in Kevin Owens. Let's not forget that.
If by determined you mean ruthless, then sure, absolutely, Corey. Although I suppose there is quite the fine line between both of those attributes in Owens' case.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Whoa. For a guy who loves to fight like Kevin Owens does, you think there's any particular aspect he should lean into?
Absolute relentlessness. As long as Owens has blood flowing through his fists, he's going to use them. He needs to tap into that fighting spirit and trust that it'll carry him through the match.
Big right hand. Not looking good in this position.
Ooh, right to the throat. And into a quick cover as Kevin Owens.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
What a hit from Owens. Looking to take it to the air now. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Destroyer!
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done.
It's a clothesline! He's looking a little worn down now. relative ease. Followed up with a
discus punch.
He counters with a great reversal.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Trapped in the corner. And get out of there. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Uh-oh.
Owens intercepts it. What a clothesline! Ouch! Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
First up top. Diving knee drop. And a clothesline.
Owens avoids that one.
Ouch.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. Prop into the cover.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Great thinking to stop Owens. Clothesline! Off with their head. KO feeling the full force of that attack.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Ooh! He's going up. High risk. Bringing him to the feet with an elbow drop. Bang! Crucial counter there. Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Listen to that.
Kick to the gut. Ripcord flatliner. That could do it.
That's it. I think KO might be out.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Amazing kick out. We know Owens loves to fight, and he won't let this one go just yet.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Punching their way out of that one. Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Dropped right on their face.
Boot right in the throat. Is this it? Kevin Owens with the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? That elbow looked like it hurt.
Lights out. DDT connects. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Down the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Right to the leg.
Oh, he had that scouted. And he tosses him back in now.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Oh, he's into the serious trouble. Major win. That'll change his career tonight. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hot hits.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there. Powerbomb! What a power display.
And now placed in the corner.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens needs to find an opening.
See ya.
Trapped in the corner and... Get out of there! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, man! Kick to the face.
Corey, we've talked before about how Kevin Owens can get frustrated when things don't go his way. It's something that can either fuel him in a match or be his biggest hindrance. Do you think that's going to be a factor in this one?
Knowing Kevin, there probably will be. But KO isn't a child. He can absolutely keep his emotions in check when the pressure's on. He just needs to remember to do that. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. No, right to the throat. Into the pin. Can he get him here? No, he kicks out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
KO certainly able to scrap with the best of them. Case in point.
Leg drop.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Destroyer!
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
And a shoulder in the air.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Oof. Punch. Manages to reverse it. Taking this fight back into the ring. Oh, clothesline.
Moonsault!
Making his way to the top here. Big impact off the leg drop. Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
He's able to reverse it.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Ow. Bam. Ooh, ouch. And Owens able to reverse it. And knew what was coming there.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
It's over. It is over. Oh, my. Caught them off guard.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. But we'll see how the rest of this match goes. And it's
slugging it out toe-to-toe now.
The fight is on. It's furious.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. There's the lineup.
Someone must owe someone money.
And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow. Corey, we've seen Gunther underestimate his opponents before. Do you think he's doing that here?
He could be, Cole, but that's not going to get in the ring general's way. When push comes to shove, Gunther always knows how to get in the right gear to pull out the win.
Wow, enough's enough.
Gunther has everything working against him now.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Gunther catches him by surprise. Oh, man!
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Lariat.
Catches a punch.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, and it's reversed. Clothesline. And Gunther starting to really feel the wear and tear on this battle.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Clothesline in the corner. Fires the lineup. And another stiff shot to the head here. He might just be stalling for time here.
Destroyer!
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Broken up with a fist to the face. And Gunther got turned around there.
To the top.
Gunther quick to the counter.
Gunther is showing he's not out of it.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around.
Boom. Picking up speed off the rope.
Ooh, he fends that off. And now thrown back into the ring. Ow! Bam! Ooh, ouch!
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a
Clip that.
combination.
It's over. Gunther is done. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Can Gunther recover from that?
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
No way. High risk cross body.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Uh-oh.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Oh, man.
What a counter. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he saw it coming. Watch out. Oh.
Flip that.
Boom, face first.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Taking things back into the ring.
Boom, oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. The Sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, Sheamus brought the fight in a major way during that exchange.
Sheamus, of course, is quite the accomplished competitor. I can only imagine it's got to be overwhelming to step into the ring with him.
Obviously, Cole, but we all know that Sheamus can be hot-headed, which is why a smart opponent needs to let cooler heads prevail. That's how you find the openings to take advantage against the Celtic Warrior.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. There it is! Reversal! Totally helpless at the moment.
Face first. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Sheamus anticipated that one.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Don't do it. Crossbody to the floor. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Destroyer! Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. He narrowly avoids the count.
That was a long 2 count there.
Boom! A grand uppercut!
Ow! Bam! Ouch!
Kick to the gut. Ripcord flatliner. That could do it.
Got all of it, and Sheamus is down!
And the cover. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not so...
He's doing it. Going for the pin. And that'll about do it, folks.
Oh, you're gonna love this. That, or you're gonna hate it. Either way, it's brilliant. You did what I asked you to in the Tower of Tradition, and I'm a woman of my word, and extraordinarily selfless. So, I'm gonna help you. Curious, you ever worked with someone like me before? Someone with vision. Someone with a mind for long-term storytelling. Someone with a special touch. Being successful in this business is as much about having a compelling story as it is about having talent. And I'm gonna gift you just that. I've been looking for the right person to run a romance angle. The neckbeards whine about him online sometimes, but done right, they're perennial crowd pleasers. Look at Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth. Best part is, you don't even have to be romantically involved with your partner. I've got a few members of the Order of Tradition who are interested. So, who you want to pair up with? Jordan Grace, Ludwig Kaiser, Maxine Dupree, Carmelo Hayes, and Otis are rearing to fall in fake love. Oh, you want Mello, huh? Can't blame you. Though, before we hard launch this, you two should really get maybe a match to test your...
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. Talk about a hot start. These two are looking at a further competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
A grand uppercut.
A continuous attack on Hayes.
Carmelo has to find an opening and respond.
Uncorks an uppercut.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, using the knee.
Oh! And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Is this ever going to end?
I hope not. He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
Corey, where can you find opportunity when facing off against Carmelo Hayes?
While he is a tough opponent, he's still relatively young in the WWE. That inexperience is going to give you a window of opportunity, but if I know Melo, that window is going to close pretty fast.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
We're trapped in the corner. We got a strike fest going on.
Being treated like a heavy bag.
Series of punches.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Good, great, grand uppercut. Just unloading.
Get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ooh! Hayes is being cut down at every corner.
There you go. Able to capitalize on that opportunity and make Melo pay for it.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Oh. Big punch finds its mark.
What a counter!
And Hayes is rolled up from behind. This could be it.
He kicks out with force.
What a kick out. Holy timed offense there. Good golly, Miss Molly. Punch. Just a revolving door of forearms. Ouch.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Carmelo won't come back from that. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Carmelo with a call for the pin.
An emphatic victory.
Oh, can you feel it? No, sweet cheek. I can work with the two of you. Of course you did. You're a natural. Oh, the fans are gonna eat you two sweethearts up. It'll be the great molasses flood of 1919 all over again. Now that we know you two have chemistry, let's begin. Fans saw you across the ring from each other. We put you on the same side. I plant a few well-crafted rumors. The speculation starts.